Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome here to Nichols Gymnasium as we have another boys matchup here tonight as the Greenfield Green Wave entertains Hopkins Academy. I'm Bobby C. along with our producer and our cameraman here tonight, Jaden Grazik. We're glad you made it here for high school basketball. Want to let you know that Hopkins Academy comes in at 2-1 on the season. They beat St. Mary's and Pioneer, and they ended up losing to Mount Everett. Their top scorers are Chase Earl, Derek Gromacki, and Matt Vasillo. For the Greenfield Green Wave, well, we had a chance to see them just the other night as they took on Brattleboro High School, where they ended up winning by 15 in that one. Greenfield ended up losing their season opener on the road as they played Drury High School as they're getting ready for their third game of the season. The Greenfield Green Wave will have another home game that'll be coming up, but not until after the Christmas holiday. That'll be coming up on December 30th, and that'll be our next broadcast right here on our YouTube page. And I want everyone to be able to spread the news about our YouTube page. It's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. Once again, it's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. We're just about 1 minute away from getting into our starting lineups and our national anthem. We also want to remind everybody that we are so glad that we're able to bring you our high school sports on our YouTube page, which is brand new this year to years past. So we want to make sure that everybody who has been tuning in over the last couple of years to our YouTube page know that our brand new address is once again YouTube/GHS Green Wave. We're going to turn things over to our PA announcer, Kurt Richardson.
Welcome to Nichols Gymnasium, tonight's basketball game between the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy and your Greenfield Green Wave. All respectfully, we're reminding that we are dealing with young athletes, not professionals, who are trying to do their best for each respective high school. We request that all cheers be supported. Let's make this contest a positive experience for all concerned. We would also like to remind you that use of tobacco products on school premises is prohibited by state law. We would appreciate your cooperation to keep clean by using trash receptacles located in the gym rules. At the conclusion of this contest, both teams will participate in the ceremonial handshake, demonstrating respect for their opponent. All fans must remain off the court and wait until the ceremony is completed and the game officials have exited. And now, for your starting lineups. For the Golden Hawks, at forward, number 20, Jack Sis. At guard, number 3, Tuck Russell. At guard, number 4, Matt Vasallo. At forward, number 0, Harry West. At guard, number 1, Chase Earl. The Hawks are coached by Steve Wallace and assistant Thomas. Green Wave. At forward, number 4, Connor Bergeron. At forward, number 1, Malik Moore. Forward, number 14, Arthur Fitzpatrick. And guard, number 3, Gavin Arsenault. And guard, number 5, Grayson Thomas.
Very excited about the opportunity to be able to be here once again tonight. Greenfield Green Wave looking for their second win in a row. They take on the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy. And Hopkins Academy has it. You know, it's good. The Green Wave picks it up. Downtown three is good. Grayson Thomas gets things started for the Green Wave here tonight. And the Golden Hawks Move it around the perimeter here. Get it up to the top of the key. Chase Earl, their best shooter. Good ball movement here by the Golden Hawks. Good D by the Green Wave, too. They find an open. They got to take the shot. They do. And good! Nice shot right there at the buzzer. Matthew Basillo ends up picking up that first bucket for the Golden Hawks, and we got a foul. And the foul will go against Chase Earl. He picks up his first. Gavin Arsenault will get the ball in here for the Green Wave. Nice pass to Bergeron. Oh, no good off the back iron. And it looks like it's going to be a poke ball that ends up going off of the Golden Hawks. Greenfield picks up off the turnover there. Grayson Thomas has it, gets over the timeline. And good defense by the Golden Hawks. Right in the shirt of the Green Wave. Another opportunity for Grayson Thomas, no good. And we got an offensive foul. That's going to go against Greenfield. Malik Moore picks up his first personal foul. So that is the first team foul for each team. Chase Earl gets that ball over to Vasilio. Nice pass down low. Good look. Oh, no good. Came up empty. Green Wave has it across the timeline as Gavin Arsenault. Gavin has it, gets it down low, gets intercepted. They got an opportunity, Golden Hawks, and it's almost stolen by Greenfield. And no good. West way off on that one. Air ball. And another opportunity for the Green Wave. Another deep three. No good. Rebounded by West. And the Golden Hawks have the ball. And they're taking their time. Top of the key. And another intercepted ball. And it looks like it was stripped by Greenfield, but that'll be off Greenfield. That was off of the Greenfield defender on Jack Sizz. And they get it in to Chase Earl. Chase goes up strong, no good. Good defense by the Green Wave. That's what they did against the Bears of Brattleboro. Another intercepted ball by West, and then intercepted by Thomas. Thomas takes a three, no good. Greenfield was attacking the basket in that last game against Brattleboro, and they dominated. But right now, everything's been down. Nothing's been down low. Everything's been outside shooting for Greenfield so far here tonight. And that's why we're stuck at a 3-2 game. We've already played just about 3 minutes in this one. And another personal foul against Greenfield. That personal foul is against Davian Bala. Bala fouled out of the last game against Brattleboro. And it looks like it's definitely off of the Green Wave. Hopkins Academy having trouble getting the ball in. Is that the second personal foul on Chase Earl? Wow, that's the second personal foul on Chase Earl. 3 minutes into the game. Coach Mollison's going to have to think about this one. He might have to put a sub in. And Gavin Arsenault gets it over the timeline, gets it into Thomas. He gets it stripped. Vasillo with the bucket. And the Golden Hawks up by 1, 4-3. Arsenault gets it over to Bala. Bala takes it in. Nice teardrop, no good. And that's the second personal foul on Bala. So 2 fouls on Bala and 2 fouls on Earl. And Coach Thomas does take Bala out of the game. And Bodie Burke comes into the game. So Bodie is into the game for the first time here tonight. Vasillo gets it over to Chase Earl. There's a deep 3. No good off the back iron. Grayson Thomas, but it's a block. And that'll go against Vasillo. And we got a substitution. Siz is back in the game. Greenfield gets it in. Just about 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Only 4-3, low scoring game. Thomas gets it back out. Gavin Arsenal has it. Arsenal gets it over to Thomas. Thomas takes the lane, teardrop, in and out, no good. Gets his own rebound, gets it back. Gavin Arsenal for 3. And they throw it over the head. Turnover. Greenfield will get the ball. And we got a sub. Chase Earl comes out. Owen Kane is in the game for the Golden Hawks. Nice pass down low to Bergeron. No good. Arsenal gets it back out. Thomas takes it. We got another block. And we got a block. That'll be the 4th team foul for the Golden Hawks here in this one. And that's the second personal foul on Vasillo. So right now, Vasillo and Chase Earl each have 2 fouls in this one. And Vasillo comes out. Thomas has it. Oh, and he trips it up. Is that a travel? No, they called a foul. They called a tripping foul. And they called the trip on that on Tucker Russell. That is the 5th. That means 2 shots. And they're just checking and making a correction on the scoreboard. There we go. That is right. We do have the scoreboard right now, but we also have the fouls right. 3 team fouls for Greenfield and 5 on Hopkins Academy. Grayson Thomas gets 2. He makes the first. Picks up the first one. He'll get 1 more. And the second shot is up and good. 8-4. Greenfield with a 4-point lead. A double team. Great job on the press. Good defense, but out of bounds. Nice trap right there by the Green Wave. Almost another turnover by the Golden Hawks. They get the ball back to Chase Earl. He's back in the game. They get it over to Siz. Sizz has it. They move the ball. Nathan Rickles. Back to Earl. No good. Cold shooting night so far for both teams. Thomas for three is good. And we got a timeout. Coach Mollison calls it. And the Green Wave opening up a 7-point lead. 2:44 left here in the first quarter. It's 11-4 Greenfield. And we want to let you know that you're tuned in to our YouTube page. If you want to enjoy Greenfield High School basketball, whether it's the boys or the girls, you can enjoy it right here on our YouTube page. It's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. That's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. Our next broadcast will be coming up for the boys, where I'll be back to be able to do the game for you. That'll be coming up on the 30th of this month. That'll be after the Christmas holiday, as the Green Wave will be home in a home game that they will have right here at Nichols Gymnasium. All right, the Golden Hawks will have the ball after that three-pointer by Grayson Thomas. And Tucker Russell gets it in. Good defense again by the Green Wave. They have the lane, though. And it'll be another foul, but this time it's against Greenfield. So that'll be the fourth team foul for Greenfield. Xavier Reynolds ends up getting the ticket on that one for Greenfield. That's Xavier's first personal foul. And it looks like we got another foul here. Once again, that's Xavier Reynolds. And that one is on Grayson Thomas. So we got bonus time here for fouls here in the first quarter. Each team will get 2 shots for every foul that we have left here in the first quarter. And Nathan Rickles is at the line. He'll shoot 2. First one's no good, in and out. He'll get another. Second shot is off again. 2 missed free throws. And they're going to say that was off of White. So that'll be blue ball. So that is Hopkins' ball down low after the 2 missed free throws by Rickles. And that might have been off the foot of Hopkins, and it was. Another turnover. Greenfield will have the ball here. 2:32 left here in the first quarter. Still holding on to that 7-point lead. And Grayson Thomas crosses the timeline. He's double teamed. They found it open down low, though. Oh, another missed opportunity right there. The Green Wave missing layups tonight. Greenfield was making all their layups the other night. They've already missed 3 here tonight. Good defense by the Green Wave. They get it over the timeline, though, the Golden Hawks do. Deep 3. No good. Rebounded. Up and no good. 2 shots for Hopkins. Comes up empty. Connor Bergeron with the block, and it's good for 1. He'll go to the line for a 3-point play. That's serious foul trouble right here for Vassallo. That is his 3rd personal foul here in the first quarter. He's going to be sitting the bench for a little bit here. And Bergeron will get 1 here. No good. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Earl. Earl gets it out. Nice take to the hole. And off the Golden Hawks. Greenfield ball. Greenfield's opened up a 9-point lead, 13-4, 1:45 left here in the first quarter. Golden Hawks looking for some offense here. Grayson Thomas gets it over to Arsenal. He takes the lane, poked away though. Nice job by Chase Earl. On the ball, on the floor. Another missed opportunity, and Grayson Thomas cleans it up. 15-4, Greenfield. Really good defense. Deep one for West is good. Harry West for three. 15-7. Greenfield has it up. We got, is that a foul? They got a foul. Xavier will be going to the line. Mr. Reynolds gonna shoot two. That was the first personal foul on Sizz. And the first one's good. And Reynolds will get one more. And Mr. Reynolds gets it. Both of them fall. He's only an 8th grader, everyone. He's got a big future ahead of him. Good steal by the Green Wave. They get it down low. Oh, an easy bucket right there for Thomas. What a great defensive display. Great hustle. Tell you right now, Coach Thomas is going to be happy with the defense here tonight. And his defense is turning into offense just like it did the other night against Brattleboro. Chase Earl has it. They get it over the timeline. Down low. Greenfield suffocating the down low lane. Teardrop, no good. Greenfield with the rebound. He gets poked away. Good defense by Hopkins. Deep three, no good. Air ball. And Gavin Arsenal has it. What a take. Oh, nice play by West. They get it down low, no good. Another missed opportunity for Hopkins. And we got a held ball. Held ball will stay right down there at Hopkins' end. They do got 5.9 seconds up to try to score here. Good defense by Greenfield. Excellent defense here in quarter number 1 as the Greenfield Green Wave holds Hopkins Academy to 7. And they got a dozen on the lead right now going into quarter number 2. 19-7 Greenfield. And Greenfield will take it in. Thomas gets it over to Arsenal. Gavin has it. Gets it over to Thomas. Down low, beautiful pass to Malik Moore for 2. Almost a travel there by the Golden Hawks. Chase Earl has it across the timeline. Sizz takes a deep one off the back iron, no good. And we got another foul. This could be a long night with all these fouls here tonight. That's the second personal foul on Tucker Russell. Hopkins goes up off the back iron, no good. Arsenal has it, takes the lane, he's got it. And it's no good. Good rebound though by Malik Moore, and he cleans it up for 2. Nice play by Malik Moore. Greenfield opens up their lead, 23-7. And that'll be Greenfield ball. Their defense has been stifling here tonight. We do have a substitution for the Golden Hawks. And we got the big guy down low, Jeremiah Scanlon Dean is in the game. And Greenfield taking their time around the perimeter. Arsenal gets it over to Thomas, takes a three. Oh, it's off the backboard, no good. Chase Earl has it, he gets over the timeline for the Golden Hawks. Trying to find a seam, and he finds one, and good. They got to start finding Chase Earl a little bit more. He's going to have to continue to cut to the basket. Deep three, Arsenal, no good off the back iron. Rebounded by the Wave. And we got a timeout on the floor. With 6 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the first half, it's the Greenfield Green Wave 23 and the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy 9. Well, the Greenfield Green Wave definitely had a great game the other night. They took on Brattleboro Union High School. Believe it or not, Brattleboro stuck around until the last 5 minutes of the game. It was a 5-point game, and then Greenfield went on a run that ended up giving them a 15-point win. So that nice run that they were able to get in the last 5 minutes was able to give them a victory here back on Tuesday night. And right now, things are looking really good against the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy. And Greenfield has the ball after the timeout. Arsenal gets it over to Bodie Burke. Nice cut by Burke, and it gets stripped away. Nice job by Vassallo. Vassallo has it. He's in the game with still 3 fouls. Chase Earl, deep three, no good. Rebounded by Greenfield. Arsenal has it, and he trips. And it looks like we're going to get a foul on the play. They're going to call that one against Tucker Russell if that's against Russell. Good ball movement by the Green Wave. Thomas, deep three, no good. Good rebound by Malik Moore, though. Another three. Arsenal, back iron, no good. Malik Moore, an excellent job with the rebound. Another three, Bodie Burke, no good. 3 threes, no good for Greenfield. Now they go to the hole, and they got the foul on it. Harry West. Thomas will go to the line for 2. Harry West, right underneath, tried to get the block, and he gets ticketed with his first foul. First one for Thomas is good. And he'll get one more. Second shot is good. 25-9, Greenfield with a 16-point lead. Almost out of bounds, and they almost throw it away, and they do. And it'll be a Greenfield ball on that turnover by Hopkins Academy. And Thomas has it. Gets it into Malik Moore. Good ball movement. Bodie Burke down low. No good. Hopkins. And it looks like a travel. And it is. Greenfield really pestering Hopkins Academy here tonight. And they get the ball down low. Hey, nice job, Bodie Burke. He picks up his first bucket of the season. And a nice steal. Hopkins gets it back. Down low to the big guy, no good. West cleans it up, good. Harry West for 2. 27-11 Greenfield. Thomas, deep three. Good. 30-11. 19-point lead for the Wave. Chase Earl has it. Gets it over the timeline. Back to Earl. Earl has it, and he makes the bucket. 30-13. Thomas has it. Gets it over to Arsenal. Back to Thomas. Deep three. No good. Chase Earl takes his time, gets over the timeline. See if they can set up a play here. Hopkins really hasn't set up nothing here. See if they can work something out of this one. And there's Harry. No good off of West. West gets the rebound though. Back to Earl, takes the lane. And he's fouled by Bodie Burke. That'll be Bodie Burke's first personal foul. And Earl will go to the line to shoot two. And the first shot by Earl is no good off the back iron. He'll get one more. We got a couple of substitutions here. It's a good opportunity for Coach Thomas to be able to get some of his players in tonight, especially sitting on this lead here in the first half. Chase Earl, good. And we got a timeout by Hopkins Academy, and we'll take it. Want to welcome you to Greenfield High School basketball as the Greenfield Green Wave taking on the Hopkins Academy Golden Hawks here tonight. Well, the Greenfield Green Wave defense has been fantastic here tonight. They've got 30 points on the offensive end as well. Right now, they're sitting on a 16-point lead. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the first half. And Greenfield will have the ball here. They can surely take their time. Thomas crosses the timeline. He has it. And trying to find an open look. Does see an open man on the outside. And it'll be Greenfield ball. That was poked away. Bergeron has the ball. He'll take it in for the Green Wave. Connor gets it into Thomas. Blanketed by Chase Earl. Deep three for Bala. No good. Good hustle by Malik Moore. And a nice job right there by Malik Moore. Good hustle. And it was off of Hopkins Academy, so it'll stay Greenfield ball. Thomas gets it over to Bergeron at the top of the key. Bergeron has it, gets it back over to Thomas for three. No good. And a little poke from Bala. Costs him a ticket. And Bala picks up another foul. That's Bala's second. Honestly, that's Bala's third personal foul here tonight. So he'll be sitting the bench for the rest of the half. Golden Hawks have it. They try to get over the timeline. Intercepted on that one by Malik Moore. Moore gets it over to Thomas. He shoots, and good. Sizz has it. Trying to get over the timeline. They do. Got a cutter going to the hole. Nice take right there. That was a nice pass. Good job by West to pick up the bucket. Double teamed as Thomas gets intercepted by Chase Earl. Earl going to the hole, takes a jump shot. No good off the backboard. Thomas has it. He takes another three. Oh, it's an air ball. Thomas, no good. Thomas gets it over to Malik Moore for two. And Greenfield up 18. And the Golden Hawks, what a move. Nice try. Almost made that bucket. And we might have a travel on that play, and we do. They call a travel against the Golden Hawks. 1:41 left here in the first half. Greenfield 34 and Hopkins Academy 16. And we got a timeout. Want to let folks know that the Greenfield Green Wave and the boys and girls will enjoy our games that we have here, but we also want to let you know that the next game for the girls will be coming up. They have a game that'll be on the 22nd, the night that the boys are going to be playing at Athol. The girls are going to be playing at Smith Academy. So a couple of road games coming up before we end up having our entertaining game that we'll have here between Hoosick boys, as Hoosick Valley will be taking on Greenfield on the 30th of this month. So a lot of fouls here in this game here tonight. A lot of fouls with 1:41 left here in the first half. Greenfield really attacking the basket. I'll tell you right now, if Greenfield was able to make at least 50% of their three-pointers tonight, they could be up by 25. And Arsenal has the ball. Gets over the timeline. Gets it over to Thomas. Thomas gets it into Arsenal. Back to the top of the key. Bergeron. Back to Thomas. Thomas has it. No good. Chase Earl picks up the rebound. Hopkins looking for some offense here. They get it down low to Chase Earl. Good. 34-18. 1 minute left here in the first half. 1 minute left here in the first half. And Greenfield moving the ball around the perimeter. Bergeron gets it down low to Thomas. They keep moving it. They get it into Thomas. He's double teamed. Off balance, no good. Chase Earl off his leg. Greenfield can hold it for the last shot. And Hopkins gets it back. Chase Earl takes a three. No good off the back iron. And we got a tied up ball. Nice hustle points right there for the Golden Hawks. 14.2 seconds left here in the first half, and the Golden Hawks will have the ball. Vassallo will take it in. Vassallo gets it over to Chase Earl. Chase Earl takes it, and he travels. He took that extra step. Greenfield's trying to set up a play for the last opportunity here of the first half. Thomas has it. Coast to coast is good. And at halftime, it's the Greenfield Green Wave 36 and the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy 18. We'll be back with second half action coming up here on our YouTube page. It's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. I'm Bobby C, along with our producer and cameraman here tonight, Jaden Grazik. And we want to welcome you back here as we get ready for second half action. Greenfield had a very good first half. Scored 36 points to Hopkins 18, so they got an 18-point lead right now going into quarter number 3. I'll tell you right now, one of the biggest problems for Hopkins Academy is that they're not really moving the ball very well. They're having trouble because of the defense that Greenfield has put on them. The other problem is Chase Earl, their best scorer, hasn't really been able to do much here tonight. And foul trouble has definitely been an issue for the Golden Hawks, as they've been struggling big time being able to stay out of foul trouble. We'll see how they do here in the second half, as we're just about 45 seconds away from getting you ready for second half action. I want to thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I'm Bobby C., your play-by-play announcer, and our cameraman and also our producer here tonight is Jaden Krasick. And we appreciate Jaden for all the help that he's been able to give us to make sure that these broadcasts are able to be available to you on our YouTube page, YouTube/GHS Green Wave. That's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. All right, Greenfield will take it in with the 18-point lead. Arsenal has it. And it's stolen. Oh, could have got a travel on Sizz, but he didn't. And Hopkins has a chance to score, and they come up empty. Out to Earl. Good! He'll get a chance at a 4-point play. That's West. That's West with a 3-pointer plus a chance to put it in here. That's the 4th personal foul on Bala here tonight. He fouled out of the game last time, too, against Brattleboro. 4-point play is good by West. And that 18-point lead is down to 14. Down low, blocked. Hopkins coming out looking good here. Chase Earl has it, and he tries to find a seam, can't find it. Gets it back out to West. West being covered by Malik Moore. Vassallo has it. Gets it over to Sizz. And they're moving the ball this half. Chase Earl has it. Going through, double teamed. And another foul against Greenfield, and that'll go against Arsenal. And Arsenal will pick up his 2nd personal foul. Honestly, no, they didn't call it on him. They ended up calling the foul on Bodie Burke, which is his 2nd. Chase Earl's 1st is good. Second shot by Earl. Good. Hopkins on a 6-0 run. Now down to a dozen. And Greenfield starting to move the ball a little bit themselves here. Thomas has it. Sealed lane. Good job by Sizz. And all of a sudden, Hopkins playing the defense. Doing what Greenfield did in the first half. And Bodie Burke has it. And it's off of Burke. And Angelo Thomas calls a timeout. Good idea. A 6-0 run by the Golden Hawks here to start off the second half. And all of a sudden, Greenfield calling their timeout, trying to regroup here. If they can continue to play the defense that they can play, the Golden Hawks, and they can continue to work the ball around the perimeter and find open looks, they can get right back into this. They've already took a huge chunk out right now. 1/3 of the points that they were down, they were able to get back. Down 18, now down a dozen. And they bring it down low, intercepted by Hopkins. Oh, they had an opportunity right there. Greenfield has it. And Thomas gets it down low. They bring it all the way out. They bring it out. Thomas has it. Goes to the hole, gets blocked. No good, no call either. Hopkins has it. They could cut it down to 10, maybe even 9. Chase Earl has it. Stolen by Bodie Burke. Over to Thomas for 3. No good. Hopkins has it. They get it down low. No good. Intercepted by Greenfield. And West takes it in. And what a run here by Hopkins. They're on a 10-0 run. And Got a foul against Chase Earl. That's his third personal. Greenfield has it. Thomas trying to get the lane. We got a blocking foul against Hopkins there. That's the third personal foul that on Chase Earl, and that is the fourth personal foul on Vassallo. So Vassallo picks up his fourth personal foul with 5 minutes and 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bring it back out. Thomas has it. Goes through three people, gets it stripped away. You got to pass the ball. It's just terrible trying to go through three people when you got other players that are wide open, especially on a 10-0 run. And Chase Earl for three. Good! All of a sudden, the Golden Hawks on a 13-0 run. And I'll tell you right now, Golden Hawks making a statement right now, coming out at halftime. They had an 18-point lead, Greenfield did, at the beginning of this quarter. And now, we're sitting on a 7-point lead, a chance to take it down to 4. Chase Earl has it, gets it out, and it's stolen by Malik Moore. Cody Burke moving it in. Thomas takes it. No good, back iron, Malik Moore. And it's off Greenfield. Oh, it's supposed to, oh, what a take right there. Oh, what an opportunity right there. Hey, Wicks. How we doing, Wicks? Owen Kane had an open opportunity for an easy layup and came up empty. Chase Earl for three. No good. And Greenfield has it. Another take, no good. West takes it and good! It's a 5-point game. 13-0 run. Golden Hawks. This is unbelievable. Another missed opportunity. And they call an offensive foul. Unbelievable what is happening at Nichols Gymnasium right now. Greenfield hasn't scored in over 4 minutes. They got to start moving the ball. And right now, they can cut this down to a 2-point game. And Sis trying to find his way here. Sis has it, gets it stripped away, and almost another steal by Hopkins. And there it is, Greenfield finally picks up a couple. Malik Moore. And Hopkins has it. Vassallo has it, top of the key. Still playing, 4 fouls. They get it to him. Gets it over to Earl. Earl's thinking about it. Gets Bodie Burke with good defense. Deep three, no good. Bodie Burke with the rebound after a great defensive play. Thomas has it. He only scored 2 this quarter. And it's good. Basket good. And he goes to the free throw line. He'll get another. A bucket that Greenfield needed right there. That foul was on Owen Kane. And he could complete the three-point play right here if he puts the free throw in. And he does not. It rims out. 9-point lead for Greenfield now. .234 left, and we got a whistle. And another timeout. 2:33 left here in the third quarter. Greenfield 40, Hopkins Academy 31. Want to say we're welcoming you here to our broadcast here tonight. I'm Bobby C., along with our producer and cameraman here tonight, Jaden Grazik. We appreciate you being here tonight on our YouTube page. It's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. That's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. Well, what a quarter here for the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy. They were down by 18, and now they've cut that in half. Honestly, they were down by as little as 5 points, but Greenfield picked up an extra 4 here. And right now, Greenfield is holding on to a 9-point lead after half of that lead has evaporated with 2:33 left here in the third quarter. All right. And the Golden Hawks do have the ball. They can cut it down to a 6-point lead if they get a 3. And good defense by Greenfield. They do get it in the Earl, though. And looks like they got a foul on the play. Is that going to be the 5th foul? It is. So the Golden Hawks get to go to the line here for every foul left here in the third quarter. So Chase Earl goes to the line, and he's going to shoot 2. He could cut this down to a 7-point lead. First one's good. And Chase will get one more. By the way, that's the 4th personal foul on Gavin Arsenal. He's got 4. And it's good. Chase Earl. They get it down. Thomas takes it to the hole. And a blocking foul. That'll be the 4th team foul for the Golden Hawks. That means that their next foul will put Greenfield into the bonus. And Connor Bergeron goes to the line. First one's up. Good. Connor gets one more. Second one's good. 42-33, back to a 9-point lead. Hopkins got to get over that timeline. They do. And another foul. That one is on Malik Moore. And Hopkins goes back to the free throw line for 2. Owen Kane will go to the line. He'll shoot 2 here for the Golden Hawks. First one's up and no good. He'll get one more. Second shot is up. No good, back iron, but rebounded by Hopkins. West has it. Gets it out. Wide open is Rickles. No good, off the back of the rim. Thomas has it. Gets it down low. They move it over to Arsenal. Arsenal, deep 3, Greenfield, no good. Connor Bergeron off the back iron. Rebounded by the Golden Hawks. They can cut it down to 6. And Chase Earl has it, goes up strong, and good. 7-point game. Thomas for 3, no good. And Greenfield loses the ball. Hopkins has it. They're only down by a few. Down by 7. They could cut it down to 4. And did they get Chase Earl for his 4th? That might be the 4th on Chase Earl. Not good. They called an offensive foul. Maybe no foul, okay. Oh, a nice block right there by the Golden Hawks on Bergeron. Double team, good job by Greenfield. Excellent job, Bodie Burke. He poked it. That was an excellent job. Greenfield, after getting it stolen, gets it back. They got to capitalize, though. They need some offense here in the 3rd quarter. They bring it down low. Bringing it back to the top. Arsenal takes it. Good dish. Oh, in and out. Great dish right there. That was a great play. And West has it top of the key. Gets it over to Chase Earl. They're setting up a play. Rickles takes a deep 3. No good. What a rebound, though. They get it back. And the big guy, Jeremiah Scanlon Dean with the bucket. Down to a 5-point game. 19 seconds left here in the quarter. If Greenfield's going to really be smart on this possession, they would use up all the clock. Bergeron's at the line. That was a foul. They ended up calling that foul on Rickles. First one by Bergeron is good. He'll get another. That was a big play right there for Greenfield. Great opportunity. Maybe if they get a steal, they can make even a more headway here. Second one, in and out, no good. Greenfield gets it back. 3, Thomas, no good, back iron. He went real cold here in the 3rd quarter. Real cold. And taken by Greenfield. 2 seconds left. Bodie Burke. No good. What a quarter by the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy. They ended up scoring 19 points. Greenfield scored 7. And now it's 43-37 as we go into the final 8 minutes of this one. We got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. An 18-point lead is now down to 6. Tell you right now, Greenfield, they did not set up shots at all, and they did not work the ball at all in that 3rd quarter. Matter of fact, sitting right here in this seat, Hopkins Academy did a nice job at attacking and making the ball passes from here to there, finding open looks, and that's why they outscored Greenfield like they did in that 3rd quarter. Greenfield's got to start moving the ball on the offensive end if they want to be able to win this game. You can't let an 18-point lead slip away, and it could happen here tonight because you don't know what's going to happen here in the next 8 minutes. Greenfield does have the ball, though. That's good. Bodie Burke will bring it in. Bodie Burke gets it into Arsenal. Let's see what Greenfield does in their first possession here in the 4th quarter. See if they start moving the ball or not. They take a deep 3. Good! Connor Bergeron, he was wide open. Took that shot from deep. That's a big shot for Greenfield to kick off the 4th. Good defense, too. And stolen away, Malik Moore. Thomas takes a 3. No good, back iron. Rebounded by Greenfield. Takes another 3. Good! 2 threes by Greenfield, and they open it back up to a dozen. Good defense by Greenfield. Oh, this is big. Good. What a steal. Greenfield with an 8-0 run. Just like that within 50 seconds. And they open it back up. What a job. The Green Wave now up by 14. Wow, talk about a game of runs. We're seeing it here tonight. All that work by the Golden Hawks, and boy, Greenfield comes out within 1 minute and puts 8 board right on the board here in the fourth quarter. Greenfield really tightened up their defense. They really have tightened things up here in the fourth quarter. That's turned into some offensive opportunities. And there it is, that trap. Golden Hawks having trouble with the trap. And almost another one, and it is another turnover. Oh, Sizz gets it back. And they call foul on Bergeron. That'll be the first of the quarter here against Greenfield. First team foul. And that's only the first on Bergeron as well. And the Golden Hawks have the ball, trying to find an opening, get it into Chase Earl. Earl has it. Greenfield with a 14-point lead. West, guarded by Malik Moore. Nice pass to Earl. And a blocking pass. And a blocking foul right there against Thomas. Oh, they called the offense on Chase Earl. Is that number 4? It is. They called it. Offensive foul. So that's 4 on Chase Earl. And they move it around the perimeter. Thomas has it. And he's just playing one-man basketball here right now. And they come up empty. Haven't seen a set play by Greenfield in a long time. Nice play by Chase Earl. Taking it in. Even with 4 fouls, you got to be aggressive when your team's down 14. Now it's back down to a 12-point game. Thomas has it. Going up against 3 guys this time. And they call it on the floor. And they called the foul on West. That is West's second personal foul. Just under 6 minutes left in the game here. Greenfield will take it in. Almost 5-second call. What do we got? And we got another personal foul. Is that on Vassallo? If that is, he's out of the game. That's the 5th personal foul on Vassallo. He's out. With 6 minutes left here in the game, just about. Arsenal has it. Takes it to the lane, pulls it back out. 3, no good. And an open look right there. Easy deuce for Hopkins Academy. Tucker Russell. Greenfield goes up, Thomas takes it. And we got another timeout. Greenfield holding on to that 14-point lead. They were up by 18. Okay, 12-point lead here. They had to change up the scoreboard here. Tell you, we got a couple fans that are paying attention here tonight. That's good because I'm doing my best. That's all I can say. With 5 minutes, 25 seconds left here in the game. Golden Hawks down by a dozen. We got 3 team fouls so far here against the Golden Hawks, and then we have 1 foul against Greenfield. So Greenfield looking pretty good. A couple more fouls by the Golden Hawks means that 2 free throws for every foul. I was wondering why I saw a lot of pajamas, and then I found out it was pajama night. So the Golden Hawks, they do have the ball. They get it into Rickles. Rickles gets it over. They do cross the timeline. And poked away by Greenfield. Nice job by Bergeron and Bodie Burke. Owen Kane will take it underneath the basket. Trying to find an open look. Got to get it in. Does get it in under low. A good pass. No good. Chase Earl. And he'll get a couple. So Chase Earl is going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 2. That'll be the 3rd personal foul on Bodie Burke. Bodie getting a lot of playing time here tonight. Doing a good job on defense for sure. First one for Earl, no good. Earl will get another. And Bodie Burke will come out of underneath and move himself up to where he plays defense best. And good. Hey, nice cut by Greenfield. Excellent job. That was beautiful. Good job and a good cut by Bergeron. That was good ball play right there and a traveling call against the Golden Hawks. Not a good time to break down if you're the Golden Hawks right now. Greenfield can open this back up. Greenfield has a chance to open this up to a 15 or 16-point lead. Thomas has it. Takes the lane. No good. And who do we got? They gave it to Blue. And the Golden Hawks has it. Owen Kane gets it over to Chase Earl. He's double teamed. And we got a jump ball. Held ball here. It'll stay Golden Hawks ball. 4:42 left in the game. Chase Earl takes it in. No good. Nice play by Kane. And it's intercepted by Greenfield. And they call a foul on the play. And they get Rickles. I think that's number either 3 or 4 on him. Nope, he's only got a deuce. 2 on him. And Thomas goes to the line for 2. First one's good. And Thomas will get one more. Good. And they got a delay of game call. That's just a warning. And a pass, deep pass. Oh, nice move. And a foul on the play. I'm bowling for dollars. Is that 4 on Arsenal or 5? And the first one is up and good. Tucker Russell will get one more. And Arsenal comes out of the game with 4 fouls. Nice rebound by Malik Moore. Oh, another steal right there by Hopkins. Stolen back by Thomas. Easy bucket down low. And Bodie Burke for the deuce. 59-43, Greenfield, 16-point lead. Their biggest lead was 18. And they got a chance to do that now. Thomas, it's good. And what do we got? They got a technical foul. They called a technical foul on Thomas. And we got a technical foul against Greenfield. Chase Earl's going to go to the line for Hopkins. He'll take the 2 shots. And they get the ball. There's one. Chase will get another. They could make this a 4 or a 5-point play. Good. 61-45. Golden Hawks ball. And Arthur Fitzpatrick. Nice job. He's in the game now. Thomas has it. It was off his foot, but it was tipped. So it's all good. No over and back. Thomas takes the lane. Gets it poked from behind. And what do we got? We got a block. So Thomas will go to the line, and he's going to shoot 2. And that's going to do it for Chase Earl. Did they call it on 1 or did they call it on 3? They did call the foul on Chase Earl. That's his 5th. So him and Vassallo have fouled out here tonight for Hopkins Academy. Thomas has the ball here to be able to add to the Greenfield lead. 3:25. And first one's good. He'll get one more. Second one's good. Greenfield, their biggest lead of the night is right now at 18. They had a lead of 18 at halftime. Looks like they're going to walk away with another win. Golden Hawks come up empty. Thomas has it. Takes a 3. Good. And they say it was foot on the line, only 2. And Fitzpatrick. Good block, good defense. And a deep 3 is good by West. 2:33 left in the game. Greenfield picking up another win here tonight. And we got a timeout on the floor. Our next broadcast of high school basketball on our YouTube page will be coming up on the 30th as the Greenfield Green Wave will entertain Hoosick Valley right after the Christmas break. Christmas holiday is, of course, on the 25th. And then on the 30th, during the kids' vacation week, we'll have that game for you. And then the girls will have a home game on January 2nd. And that game on January 2nd will be a home game against Mohawk. The Mohawk girls will be in town for that game. Looks like we'll have Greenfield ball here. What's up, Jackson? What's going on, buddy? Thomas takes a 3. Good. And Hopkins takes it. What a block by Malik Moore. And Malik jumping out of the gym on that one. Get it back. Oh, almost 5 seconds. You get it in, though. They get it down low. You get it back out. Deep three, no good. Nice hustle right there by Hopkins. Oh, steal by Thomas. And Greenfield gets it back. Thomas for three. Off. And that'll be a foul against Malik Moore. And that'll be 5. That means we got 2 shots coming our way. Owen Kane will go to the line for 2 shots here for the Golden Hawks. First one's good. He'll get another. Malik Moore's out. Nice job right there by Gavin Arsenal picking up that bound. Arthur Fitzpatrick. He's got it. He takes it to the hole. No good. Hopkins gets over the timeline, working it around the perimeter. Kane has it. Good defense by Greenfield on the baseline. And deep three. No good, back iron. And that's going to be off of Golden Hawks. Greenfield will have the ball. 1 minute left in this one. 1 minute. And Bodie Burke will take it up for the Green Wave here in the final minute. Gets it over to Arthur Fitzpatrick. He goes up, no good, gets it blocked. Down low, no good. Golden Hawks have it. Rickles trying to get it down to Dean. And he does. The big man with the turn. Up and no good. And Greenfield throws it away. 22.9 seconds left in this one. Just about ready to wrap things up. And good to see you. They bring the Prince in here tonight. Prince Mitchell in the game for Greenfield. And Hopkins thinking about a three here. And stepped out of bounds. They got the last shot, 4 seconds. Take a deep three, no good. And our final score here tonight, the Greenfield Green Wave 68 and the Hopkins Golden Hawks 49. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast of Greenfield High School boys basketball. Our next broadcast will be coming up. We will have the game for you for the boys against Hoosick here on December 30th. For the producer and our cameraman here tonight, Jaden Grazik, I'm Bobby C. Wishing you all a good night tonight. Our final score for the final time, Greenfield 68 and Hopkins Academy 49. Have a good night, everyone.